Gonna make the Blackberry Melomel for 2022. I combined 6 kilograms of honey with 16 liters of mineral water, added yeast nutrients and yeast energizers, and aerated the crap out of it. Got an original gravity of 1.092 and an acidity of roughly 5 pH. I tossed the yeast and within 24 hours had some healthy fermentation going.
A few moments later.
Let that go for about 2.5 weeks to 1.20 specific gravity, giving a current ABV of 9.45%. Now rack that off into a 26.5 liter carboy. 3 kilograms of our blackberries, a blend of Chester and black satin blackberries. Those are both tart varietals. Big ones, too. Anyway, took my time straining them in there, mostly because I didn't want to spill it all over the place. Now, there's going to be some secondary fermentation, so some of the blackberries will be fermented, but the bulk of them will probably just add fruit and fruit flavors, and I'm going to keep it on the fruit for approximately 6, 9, maybe even a year, depending on how it goes. I'll test it at intervals to find out. But and I will rack it off the leaves periodically. But I will be keeping the fruit on this for a while. I want some more tannin development, some more deeper color, and just to get a bit more body out of it. I may, and I'm not entirely positive on this because the fermentation doesn't seem to be that robust, I may hit this with some 1118, which has a higher alcohol tolerance, and that'll bring this to a dry wine, because I can always hit it with some potassium sulfate and then back sweeten it on the other end if it's too dry. But these smell so good. These blackberries just smell amazing. So this will provide a lot of nutrient, obviously a lot more sugar. And this is the problem. I don't know how much sugar I'm adding here, so my final ABV is going to be a guesstimate at best. I suspect I'll be adding somewhere around 4 or 5%, possibly. Could be as low as 3%. So this should end up somewhere between 12 and 14%, I would imagine, when it's all done. Put the lid on her. Added a airlock filled with a slight star sand solution. And there we go. It's going to sit here for 6 months to a year. Racked a few times. Oh, and there's the gooseberry with it. Coming along nicely.